Okay, I will talk about the second proof. The second proof when I talk, I need to show you the evidence, right? The principle. He need to know very clearly. I'm stay in my mind. I'm stay married to the Pida Maya. But the marriage I cannot prove. But I can prove that like I have a lot of wedding stuff right here. Right? The whole luggage are wedding plate. I bought that one on January 2022. After I bought only one luggage full of the plate. I don't need to show you my plate. That's my personal stuff. I show you evidence. The evidence you want to check, give me the warrant and then open my door. Not on my door and open it. And then you can check. And you can sue me. Even Representative Peter, my wife. The people are spreading rumor. When I bought that stuff, his wife came to the Audi, the one on the Champagne Prospect. She came 3 or 4 times. Maybe it looked like his wife, Gabriela. Maybe she is not. Right now, she might be changed. All the Americans are supporting all the lower races. Even I'm fighting right now from here, I know that I was lost. Right? Everyone knows that we're in the United States. All the Americans hate Chinese. Right? When the problem occurred, Chinese lost. Even a Chinese idea, American cannot accept it. With the Gabriela. Gabriela want to use Chinese culture. She is a first wife. Chinese woman, I'm all traditional woman. All traditional women shouldn't have second marriage as a second wife. Not second marriage as a second wife. I mean, this is old model. I'm new model, new version. New version, but I'm still all American woman. The same like all American woman. Do you accept that statement? Yes, right? I am new version of the all American woman. So, new version, what does it mean? I accept second wife. But totally accept second wife or not? No. If you are young, or 20-year or 25-year-old or 30-year-old, don't do the second wife unless you really love someone. So it is called all modern way, right? All modern way. So it's called all American woman. All American woman way. But I'm new version. So I accept second wife position. When? After you got divorced. Or after you get older, single, you get older, do not have husband. You can consider for the second wife. Am I right? So it means, am I the modernized woman? No, I'm old version, old school. Am I right? So I'm strict, really strict. That kind of strict woman, do you really expect that I will give the same message to the principal for romantic way? So first proof, they show me, I already proved back. If they cannot accept, they just keep calling me a whore because of using the American power. Right? Use your own power. Use your own African face. Can you get a white guy, white woman, or the African woman? Yes or no? No, then drop it. Oh, you are not American, you are Chinese. We want to give you lesson. Because Chinese are work out for the American. Chinese are work out for the American. But how about you? All the Africans are getting the manager and district manager position right now. Why? Why? Do I need to explain that one? Because America didn't want to give customer service to all the African and all the immigrants. So they hire African or Indian. So everybody know that one, right? Didn't you know that one? Why did Africa got right now manager position? Are you happy that you got the manager position? Why? Even Korean, there are a lot of Korean. Right now, not even a single Korean. Before, there are a lot of Middle East from Mexican, or Russia. Right now, did we see that the Russia and Mexican? Why? They don't want to give the customer service to African. Am I right? But they still need money. So we need to solve the discrimination problem. So you need to know your status, your situation in the United States. My situation, my Chinese race, we treat it like a worker. So America didn't want to give the chances. So we cannot get a manager position. But how African got a manager position? They can behave like a slave. Am I right? Am I right? Am I too rude? Okay, I'm going back to my point. So, kind of like, who am I? I look like old American woman, but new version, right? So I already admit that I have discrimination minded, but I didn't do very strongly like old American woman discriminated to you. Okay, that's true statement. If you want to misuse discrimination lawsuit, we can face at the court. You will win because you can twist the discrimination lawsuit. But you need to remember, for your whole life, can you get a relationship or friendship by forcing other people using discrimination lawsuit? No, right? But you can try. Right now, you have lawsuit. You have old American woman. Wait until 5 years or 10 years or maybe decade. I will win. Right now, you win. Okay, second proof. So I have situation with the Representative Peter Maya. It was 2021. So Representative Peter Maya and I married like mock marriage, right? And I bought wedding plate according to Chinese culture. I show evidence, and you can give me warrant and to search for it, right? So this is like my first home, my second home. How about my first home? So it is like my marriage. So speaking of marriage, when did that happen? Right? 2021. And then until when? When? 2022. Due to his grandmother died. 18. I don't even remember when did she die. So, but why did that happen this year again? Principal, I bought a sheep. I can put another wedding plate. The principal show me the proof. For the marriage of him and me. Him and I. So how can it be? How can it be? Right? So according to the Chinese culture, I bought it. But my parents and my relatives, my parents' side, not my relative, my parents' side, they did not give wedding set, a cap and a lift. Cap and lift like the whole set, like a nest. So I bought that wedding placement. That one. See that one? I have evidence. I bought that one from Shrek. And then they are claiming that like Prince Abel. I married to him. Am I insane? Billionaire white guy president and then am I married to the African? Because of the money? And I also bought that one as a clearance. Why Kelly? Why 1 year apart? Because we are waiting for his grandmother dead. Right? Sure, I need to wait? No. How what kind of woman can wait? Even like Representative Peter Maya. Representative Peter Maya's wife came up at all the champagne in Iran. Prospect one. The Prospect champagne. Prospect Audi. 4 times. Okay? 4 times. 4 times. How can I wait until 1 year? It is how all American women mistreated all immigrants. But African, when you use that mistreated as they are winning and try to get a woman like me. It's called what? Prostitute, right? Not stripper, it's prostitute. Professional stripper. Seducer. Professional seducer. Try to get a check, right? Am I right? So, let's try again. Why 1 year? So, I turn out for your second proof. So, their second proof is gone. See that one? It look like Chinese red pocket, Chinese marriage stuff, right? New Year red pocket. And the same. My next door is apartment 1. The African family. Their door is there. They have their like for sticker. Like kind of like Chinese sticker. Like technically this is like Chinese wedding stuff, right? Even like this is for American New Year as a placement. Is that coincidence? No, everybody know that one. This is only Chinese wedding stuff, right? But we are using like a New Year stuff. Even like a lot of Chinese New Year stuff are wedding stuff. Even like Chinese cap, a tea set, teacup, teacup lid. Those are all, I mean like technically, those are ancient king and queen. They are using that kind of traditional teacup set and nest. But in our generation, in new generation, in current generation, we are using that cap as a marriage. And also, for next generation, right now, like kind of like 20-year-old guy, that kind of generation. It is not millennial, it is right next generation. So they are using the old king and queen cap. In the old model, it is the king and queen cap, right? Prince and princess cap. In my generation, in my mother generation, it is wedding stuff. But in the next generation, they are using as a New Year stuff. Am I right? So it's called like generation by generation. It already changed. But we still keep that one as a ancient. Oh, it is a very precious. We are prince and princess, right? My son name is Wen. Wen means king. So I even call myself that. Oh, my grandfather are king from the king family. Maybe it's a real king family. I don't know. Am I right? We cannot say like randomly. English they have their like king and queen, right? And prince and princess. So Chinese also the same, but I'm not the real princess. But my surname is real. My surname is a prince or king. Even your surname is king, no big deal. You are not even real king, right? So we don't need to talk about that king and queen stuff. But that tea set, those are all real for marriage. So I am doing with a billionaire, white guy, even billionaire. You want to call me that? Oh, you want money, billionaire? You can bitch me. But everybody see that one. There is white guy. You have white guy and you want to mess around with a black guy because you don't have brain. Even black guy will say like, oh, we are very innocent. We only fall for the guy that they left us. You can even give me a lot of excuses. Do you think I will buy it? No, right? You can give me so many excuses. Who will believe you? The same. So in here, think by yourself. The marriage I'm doing with the representative Pidamaya. It was 1 year ago. We did do it 1 year. He even didn't respond. Then how about Representative Pidamaya? He has posted a lot of stuff on the Twitter. You want to delete my email? Give me the warrant. In here. All the message he posted on the Twitter and Facebook. So you want to say like, oh, I have romantic stuff. That kind of like message sounded like we are trying to talk to each other via Twitter. So you want to use the like, oh, principal. You have that kind of minded. You talk to the representative Pidamaya that way. How can we believe that you will not talk to the principal like this way? Then use your brain. What did you call me? A hole, right? What kind of a hole? There are two types of a hole, right? What do you think of me? I am more smarter, right? Did I fall for the first type of a hole? No, right? I'm way more than first type of a hole. So definitely I'm second type of a hole. Am I right? So second type of a hole will sleep with African or the immigrant. Right? At the third type, there's no third type exist, right? But in here we have the third type exist. Acting like what kind of a hole is what kind of a hole is prostitute? What kind of a hole is acting like normal? Like Africa used to acting like normal, right? Sleep with white guy only. Cannot sleep with all immigrant. Because they show public they are rich. They have discrimination minded. The way I'm behaving right now, this is the third type, right? So Africa, we all know that like Africa, that kind of minded, right? So if you see my situation, which type of who am I? The third type, right? Then don't claim. Your second proof. First proof is already gone. Second proof is gone too. And the third proof, this is the second proof, right? I did the first proof for one video. Am I right? The first proof for one video. Okay, right now this is the second proof. Okay? So the third proof is like they are showing me that like I'm talking to my parents on the phone. And then my parents sounded like they agree that arranged marriage. Right? So I'm going to talk about that, the third proof in another video.